This is exactly how you're going to have content to post throughout the entire week, even if you work a 9 to 5 or have a crazy schedule. It's funny because I'm actually in the middle of doing this right now for myself, and I figured I would make a video explaining my process. For reference, I'm a social media manager and I help clients batch their content and grow on social media as a career. You are someone who has a really busy, packed schedule and you're maybe not a full-time content creator, but you're trying to grow and you just cannot find the time to create all of this content. Something you are going to do is recognize little things you do throughout the day that you religiously do, like every single day. So mine being like I sit down and I do my skincare and my makeup every single day. And as I'm sitting and doing my skincare, I have a mental list of all of the different ideas that I want to talk about for the day. So I just start recording on my phone, and every little segment of my makeup routine, I am talking about kind of a different topic. So basically this allows me to still knock something out on my to-do list that I do every single day anyway, but I can make 5, 10, 15 pieces of content from doing my makeup routine, because at the beginning, maybe I'm talking about something else, and then when I'm doing my lashes, maybe I'm talking about my mascara that I use, and then like every single little segment, I talk about something different. And then when I go to edit, I can break it up into different sections and I can make multiple different versions from literally one task that I did throughout the day. So maybe you're someone that has to hurry out the door in the morning and you love making your coffee at home. You can set your phone up and start recording and record yourself making your coffee. You can literally make like 3 or 4 pieces of content just from doing this. So you can film a little intro video that you're going to take your viewers through your morning routine as someone who has to hurry out the door for their 9 to 5. Basically, start off talking and then you take them through a little montage, maybe with a trending sound or like a voiceover through the rest of the day. Version number 2 can be completely silent and you can record a voiceover later on when you're editing about every step to make the best at-home coffee recipe. And then maybe version number 3 is you do the same exact thing, a voiceover, but you're talking about different skills that you've learned to make your morning routine the most effective as someone who has to hurry out the door really early. So right there, you sat and you filmed for maybe 10 minutes of you just making your coffee, and you did not have to take any extra time out of your morning, but you have 3 different pieces of content. I think something that is extremely important to remember, especially for beginner creators, is that everything is content. Stop stressing about what fits in your niche and what doesn't, and all of those little technical things, and just set your phone up and start recording. You will find how easy it is to make content out of the most mundane tasks throughout your day. Your life definitely is not too boring, and most of the magic with content happens in post-production when you're editing and figuring out what to say, what text to put on, and that's where it really gets interesting if you're someone who can't just like sit down like me right now and just talk. The only requirement for this is that you kind of have to do a little bit of prep before doing this to figure out what you really want to talk about, because it's definitely hard if you start recording yourself on the spot and you freeze and you have no clue what to talk about. So that's why I love the voiceover option that I gave. Anyways, if you are a busy person with a busy schedule and you are trying to get into content creation, definitely save this video and try out this method.